Yo, this has to be one of the most profound moments in this orange idiot's existence. Ever.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. And as you told the nation yesterday, you have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meatpacking plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world. Amen.
A moment that even I have been waiting for, where someone, anyone, stood the fuck up and spoke the fuck out against this clown of a man. The fact that it was another woman made it even better. To be put in the light and addressed in front of your peers, your family, and your friends, to not be attacked, but addressed on your morals and the position that you are in to change your well-known flaws. This was great work by the bishop. You could see the instant uncomfortableness in the entire room. You could also see the smugness of privileged position, especially on the face of Vance. You could actually see the switch in Trump from possible realization to nah, I'd rather be an asshole. And the fact that they were all in church and the words were coming from a bishop speaking from a point of religious belief in a religion that they all supposedly follow. And you know, no matter how they all fake the visuals, they're all going to defy the ways of the religion that they supposedly follow. Trump and Vance basically defied it right there on cam, right in front of the bishop that was praying for them. That's crazy, man. But oh my, that was a fucking great watch. No untruths were spoken by the bishop. No insults were aimed. A simple prayer for humanity, for all humans, all of his God's children. A request that he follows the moralities of his own religion. And you could still almost feel the resentment of being asked to show some kind of empathy. Diabolical, son. I truly applaud that bishop. She showed more balls in that moment than the entire Republican Party has shown since Trump made all of them his personal male bitches. Bravo, Bishop. Bravo.